Welcome to Prosper Luxury Channel, home of luxury. Don't forget to turn on notifications for more video. A peek into the lives of the richest family in Saudi Arabia, the House of Saud. If you're curious about the opulent lifestyle of the richest family in Saudi Arabia, you've come to the right place. The House of Saud is the ruling royal family of Saudi Arabia and is the wealthiest family in the Middle East. Here, we'll take a peek into their lives and explore what it's like to be a part of the House of Saud. From their extravagant wealth to their political influence, this is your chance to get an inside look at the House of Saud. Their history. The House of Saud, the richest family in Saudi Arabia, has a long and complex history. It began in 1744 when Muhammad bin Saud formed a pact with the religious scholar Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab. This agreement was the foundation for the creation of a new kingdom, the First Saudi State. In 1824, the family's forces were defeated and their state was destroyed by the Ottomans. However, in 1902, Abdul Aziz ibn Saud re-established their rule and transformed their kingdom into the modern-day nation of Saudi Arabia. Throughout the years, the House of Saud has maintained its wealth and power through oil production, investing in luxury goods, and other business ventures. They have become some of the wealthiest people in the world due to their wise investments and savvy business acumen. Today, they are one of the most influential families in the region and have access to the very highest levels of luxury and comfort. Their lifestyle. The House of Saud is known for their immense wealth and luxury lifestyle. They are the richest family in Saudi Arabia and live a life of extravagance and opulence that most people could only dream of. From their impressive private estates to their fleets of luxury cars, they enjoy a lifestyle few will ever experience. Their immense wealth affords them incredible privileges, from VIP access to some of the best events and shows to access to exclusive clubs and resorts around the world. They have access to some of the finest private jets, yachts, and sports cars available. And when it comes to dining, the family's wealth allows them to enjoy some of the most extravagant meals in the world. The House of Saud also enjoys a privileged lifestyle due to its political power. As one of the leading members of the royal family, they receive special privileges from governments around the world. This includes invitations to attend exclusive diplomatic events and meetings with high-ranking government officials. The House of Saud's wealth also gives them access to top security and medical services. They have teams of bodyguards and medical personnel at their disposal, ensuring their safety and well-being at all times. In summary, the House of Saud enjoys a luxurious lifestyle that most people can only dream of. Their immense wealth grants them incredible privileges and access to some of the finest luxuries in the world. From VIP access to exclusive events and shows to fleets of luxury cars and private jets, they live a life of extravagance and opulence few will ever experience. Their businesses. I'm very sure you don't want to miss out on their business, but have you turned on your notification for more videos and have you subscribed to this channel? If not, kindly do so to get updated on this channel. The House of Saud are known for their expansive business interests in Saudi Arabia and beyond. Most of their wealth comes from the oil industry, which has been a staple of the Saudi economy since the 1930s. The family has a vast portfolio of investments in multiple industries, including technology, banking, construction, and media. They also own the Al Marai Dairy Company, the world's largest dairy company. The Saudi royal family has a stake in the real estate market with their ownership of the Kingdom Holding Company, KHC, one of the largest real estate development firms in Saudi Arabia. They also have investments in international companies, such as Citigroup, News Corp, and Apple Inc. The House of Saud is no stranger to the world of finance. They own a major stake in SAMA, the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, as well as owning their own bank, the Saudi Investment Bank. In recent years, they have moved away from pure oil investments and towards diversified portfolios. The Saudi royal family is well known for its investment in technology, specifically venture capital investments in startups and other tech companies. They also have an interest in sports and entertainment, having invested in Formula One motor racing and football teams such as Manchester United and Real Madrid. The House of Saud has a reputation for being at the forefront of innovation and entrepreneurship. Their wide portfolio of businesses allows them to be involved in many different areas of the economy. By diversifying their investments, they are able to remain competitive and continue to grow their wealth. Their influence. The House of Saud is one of the most influential families in Saudi Arabia, and their influence is felt in a number of different areas. They have an outsized role in the country's politics and in religious matters, with members of the family holding key positions of power within the government and the clergy. The family's influence can also be seen in the economy, with members of the family involved in some of the largest business ventures in the country. They own a vast array of investments, from real estate to banks, oil companies, and media outlets. The House of Saud is also influential in terms of its philanthropic efforts. Through their charitable foundation, they have supported a number of causes including education, healthcare, and relief aid. This philanthropy has enabled them to reach out to people beyond their immediate circle and help those in need. In addition, the House of Saud has an enormous amount of influence in the region. Their support for conservative values and promotion of Wahhabism has had a profound impact on the culture and politics of the region. It is not uncommon for other Middle Eastern countries to look to the House of Saud for guidance and leadership. Their influence can also be felt on a global scale. The family has strong ties to the United States, with many members holding prominent roles within American institutions such as think tanks and universities. Their close ties to the United States have helped ensure that their views are heard throughout the world. All in all, it's clear that the House of Saud has had an immense impact on Saudi Arabia and the wider region. Their power and influence have enabled them to shape the country and region in significant ways and make their mark on history. Their critics. The House of Saud has been heavily criticized for its autocratic rule, human rights abuses, and corruption. Many have pointed to the massive wealth and influence of the family as being a major factor in why many of these problems persist in Saudi Arabia. In addition, many have noted that the family has a tight grip on the country's resources, leaving little opportunity for economic or political reform. Critics have also argued that the family has used their power to oppress those who oppose their rule. This includes jailing and torturing those who express dissent, as well as suppressing freedom of expression and association. In addition, the family has come under scrutiny for its close ties to the United States and other Western nations. This has caused some to question if these countries are turning a blind eye to the human rights abuses and corruption of the family in exchange for access to Saudi oil and financial resources. Finally, the family has been accused of profiting from the war in Yemen. The UN estimates that more than 100,000 people have been killed in the war and millions are facing famine, yet the House of Saud continues to receive billions of dollars from foreign investors. This has led many to question the morality of their actions. Ultimately, while there is no denying the immense power and wealth of the House of Saud, it is clear that their actions have earned them plenty of criticism both at home and abroad. You've done incredibly well by watching to this end. We hope this video was helpful to you. If yes, kindly drop your comment on the comment section, like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos and turn on the notification button.